Okay, so this is the fourth attempt at recording Lords of the Fallen. I tried twice before doing live audio. It didn't work. I then tried with a separate microphone, USB microphone I have, and it started recording from the headset I have on. And then obviously I muted the headset halfway through because it was getting annoying, and it wasn't even recording from the microphone, it was recording from the wrong microphone. Anyway, so this is Lords of the Fallen. This is me starting a new game. I'm just looking at the I'm having to record this separately because SHAREfactory is a douche and won't let me record live for some reason. If someone could tell me how to do that, that'd be fantastic, because the freaking videos on YouTube are absolutely useless. So I'm doing this really terrible way. It's a first video, okay, so you have to be kind. Anyway, so yeah, I looked at the subtitles to make sure the subtitles were on there. But there we go. Right, so I'm looking at different styles, different classes. You can have magic type selection. I guess you have to have magic in this game. I literally know nothing about this game other than there's some sort of lords and they have fallen in some sort of way, whether they are rising, and that is the point of this game. I've no idea. So yeah, looking through the classes, they all look kind of... You've got your three different classes. You've got your magic, you've got your stealth, and you've got your brawler. Similar to most kind of MMO games, you've got your magic, you've got your archer, your kind of guy who likes to fight from a distance, take out enemies silently, and then you've got your guy who just goes in all guns blazing, let's kill some people. I'm the kind of guy who goes for let's kill all people right away, because I'm not very good at being quiet. I don't know if that's a reflection on my actual personality or not. You'll probably find that out. So yeah, so then I look at the second set. Obviously it's mirroring the magic types. I go for the same two. The big out brawler guy, the guy with the massive hammer that looks absolutely sick. I'm not gonna lie, like looks like it could crush some heads pretty damn easy. So I go for that one and the red one. I don't know what they're called. I should probably read it, really, shouldn't I? I don't know why it's called cleric though. I think the guy with the hammer is called cleric, isn't he? I think I could flick back in a second. Yeah, there we go. Set of cleric. Interesting. Why is it called cleric? And the other one, I don't know what the other one's called. I'll find that out in a second because I think I'll go back as well. But I choose that one. Harkin is the brawler. That's it. Brawler and cleric. So I get Harkin. Got gear given to you. I don't know if you can upgrade your gear. I'm guessing you probably can because it looks fairly similar to most games that do that. You can probably upgrade your weapon. If not, have a different weapon. Yeah, I'm not going to talk for the cinematics because that's annoying. I hate it when I'm watching a gameplay and someone's doing that. So I'm going to shut up now, let you watch the gameplay, especially if you're watching it for the first time. It's annoying, and I'll talk in a couple of minutes.
Fallen God, creator and destroyer of worlds, hear my vow. Hear my vow. My vow of defiance.
Right, so I think we're back now. This is the actual gameplay.
The monastery's ahead. I wonder if it is still safe.
Either way, our quest for Antanas nears a conclusion.
I hope he's worth all the men we've lost on our way here.
I can't quite guess where we are. They've got English accents, but I reckon there'll be some interesting accents on the way. But the game looks pretty alright at the moment.
Let's get to work.
Oh my goodness, it's Jesus.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Even for a monastery.
Yeah, you would know.
Hold on.
I've watched this gameplay video so many times now, because trying to re-record it, and I love how he just grabs a little light from his hand and just it just comes out of his palm. There you go, let there be light. But this is the first time. This is the tutorial bit. I was so scared that they were just going to chuck me in there, and I was going to play terribly, and you will see how terrible I am at video games. But this is a tutorial bit, so it's like it shows you how to do combat. It doesn't. You don't actually use as many buttons as I thought you might in this game. But I guess they'll probably progress, and you'll assign different weapons or different attacks, should I say, to different buttons as further you go on in the game. Probably get to a point where I don't know if it has a level system. That's what I was thinking, because I know it's an MMO, but does it have a level system? I have no idea. I literally know nothing about this game. I watched a brief kind of what did I watch? I didn't even watch a I watched, when I say a brief gameplay video yesterday, it was literally the startup screen and the guy before he even pressed start, because he was talking for ages, and I was like, that's boring. Like, I need to watch some gameplay. Like, I don't mind if a bit of an intro, but let's play some gameplay. Yeah. So when I had to evade, I saw him swinging his pretty sweet axe, may I add, and so I was like, crap, give me a chance. So let me flipping evade his attack. I'm not usually the guy that is very good at parrying or evading. I just kind of swing and hope he dies before I do, which usually works, not always. Actually, saying that, I was playing the Order 1886 a couple of days ago. I literally completed it in like a day. It's such a sick game, but why do I have to be so short? Anyway, and I was flipping, because you have to like stay in cover, and actually some of the opponents are like really, I don't know, it's a really weirdly made game in the sense that you have to, I don't know, the gun mechanics are very strange. As you notice how I completely ignore my objective, it says talk to Caslo. Caslo might help you rescue Antanas or Antanas? No idea. But in the video games I like to explore. I like to kind of during main missions like to see if there's any like hidden things in the main missions, get some trophies, get some extra stuff. First actual enemy without the aid, completely annihilate this guy. I was like, yeah, nice try, noob. But yeah, a lot of my friends will be listening to this and going, wait a minute, we all know what happened when you played Fallout 4. Okay, when I played Fallout 4, I was a different person, okay? I played Fallout 4, I didn't do any side missions. I did maybe 2 side missions. I just completely did the first storyline and completed the game. And then I was like, guys, why are you taking so long? And then I completely ruined the game for them. And I'd like to go on record and say I apologise for my stupidity and my annoyingness. I realised I completely ruined the game. Oh, they still carried on, and most of them completed the game anyway. But I mean, that's a pretty douchey thing to do. So then they ruined Star Wars for me, which I acted really cool for. I was like, no, don't worry, I already knew that Han Solo died. Sorry if you haven't seen Star Wars yet. You probably should have known. In fact, shame on you if you haven't seen Star Wars yet. But I was like, ah, dude, I freaking thanks for telling me. Now I know if it's worth going to watch or not. But I was heartbroken inside. It was good, you know. It was good. flipping payback, and that's fair enough. Fair enough. I should probably have learned from my mistake there. I'm not really understanding these whole like hovering scrolls or these like bits of shards. They'll probably get explained later. It's kind of thrown me into the game, kind of expected me to... They haven't really done much of a storyline, so I don't know why I'm here, what my purpose is here, why there is a war. It's just some sort of men, they've killed all their men, whether they were in an army, but the cinematic before hasn't really explained that in any way. I've just noticed now though, that I've killed a crate, like I've smashed a crate and a little bit of shard has come out. Am I supposed to go around and hit crates for shards to come out? No idea. I've literally been thrown in the deep end of this game. They've given me a little tutorial how to play it and expected me to kind of pick up the game on my own. So if you're watching this game for the first time, it's very easy to be bad at this game. So don't blame me too hard. Also, I didn't really listen in the tutorial. I was kind of more learning the buttons than how to play, in the sense of the how to play it. So it says that you have to click an R3 to focus on the guy, like in most games like Assassin's Creed, where you have to hold L2 to focus on the person you're trying to kill or assassinate. If you're fighting a guy, because you really have to aim your attacks. It's really about accuracy, which I didn't really take in mind. I didn't realise how low my health was as well. I really was going so narrow-mindedly into this game. I was just like, I've got to kill the enemies, try and talk to this guy Caslow, don't know where he is, and think that this guy that looks like Jesus might be Caslow. Looking constantly for the hidden stuff.
Please, be safe.
And my health is really low, and there's no real regen stuff at all. I don't know if that will come later. Like some sort of potion, like a lot of games have potions to regen, or even like Skyrim, which had a little magic thing. I'm looking for my objective, because I'm thinking to myself, this can't be the gameplay. I can't just be thrown in and there you go, open world, find a mission. You know, they usually start with a mission. Then this next like 2 minutes of gameplay is really weird because I die. Spoilers. I die, and then it regens me into something that it doesn't really make sense, because usually when you regenerate, or when you respawn, should I say, you kind of respawn within a moment that you were just there, but it kind of recreates a moment, and I'm like, okay, that's weird. So yeah, I go and find like a kind of a big boss at the top of these stairs. You can hear him breathing heavily, or that might just be me, or my character, should I say. Yeah, looking at the shard there, you can read the... Ignore me talking and just actually watch the gameplay. But yeah, the characters, the enemies at the top of the stairs, and he absolutely annihilates me in like one swing. Same kind of guy as the tutorial guy. Oh, and there goes me and my death. There we go, I'm dead. So you notice I'll respawn. And I'm thinking to myself, like, what? Okay, why have I respawned here, of all places? Talking to this guy. Why is he here? I'm guessing that's Caslow. Caslow. We'll call him Caslow.
We fight back, but there are too many of them. Sickening to see them move.
And then you really realise how bad I am. Oh, it does almost simulate multiplayer gaming, because it's like you're playing against not an AI. What's the word for it? I don't know the word for it. But here you go. This is the end of the video. I kill the guy. It's the end of the video. I'll do episode 2. Hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, the video cuts there. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I will be doing episode 2. That was my first time, so it will be very bad. But let's just see how that goes. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, whatever you want to do. No pressure. This is just a bit of fun, really. And yeah, stay tuned for episode 2. Peace out.